Okay, back again. Sorry for stop the recording because I'm using a free screen recorder. That's why I only have 15 minutes limit. So anyway, to continue the game, here I took on a8 and give my rook, and they took back on a8, and I decided to push my g pawn. Since if I push the h pawn here, let's say h pawn here, yeah, if I push my h pawn here, they can check from the side, and it's very hard for me to defend the h pawn and at the same time advance my gf pawns. It's very hard. It will be very hard. So that's why I here, after capturing the queen, capturing on a8, I decided to push my g pawn, which was a right move, or the only right move. And here my opponent checked from the side, and king h4 and king c4, c5, bringing their king to the action, but it's very hard to defend. Like h7, I mean h2 played, and try to, if I promote, they will just check and take my queen. So here I pushed the g pawn one more, and they bring the king into the center, and here I played king g3. So they check, and king f4, and save from any checks from the rook. So they played rook a1, and here I played g3. And my opponent checked, and I back, since if they capture, I just promote. So here my opponent played king e4. So I check, and since if they capture, promote with the queen. So they did not, and my opponent played king e5, and here I played g2. And my opponent checked, and here, and they captured with the king, and here I promoted. My opponent played g5, king g5, and here I just exchanged my queen for their rook, since I have another queening pawn. So my opponent took, I took, and here, and queen, and there, and there, and king h1, h8, I mean king f6, and the only move will be king h2, king h7. So here, and I checkmated my opponent. Yeah, and if we see, let's see from the beginning. Yeah, so e4, e5, and knight f3, knight c6, and bishop c4, bishop e7, castle, knight f6, knight c3, d6, and d4, capture, capture, and castle, and bishop f4. This move, it's playable, but here let's see what the engine says. Yeah, it says 0.7 in behavior, in yeah, 0.6 plus 0.6 means, which is still white has more advantage. So I took and they took, and here I played bishop e6. So knight d5 was a mistake actually, because like +1 to 0 was a mistake. So I captured, they captured with the and in between move the bishop f6 attacking the queen, and queen c4. So I captured, they captured and captured, and also here I made after capturing I could have played f6, queen f6, but I decided to bring back the bishop. They captured, I captured, and here, and I captured back. And actually, in this position, white is way better. Because I felt like, yeah, somehow white should be better, but I tried to play actively, and 1.6 plus means it's very it's kind of big advantage for white, but and let's say like I played here and they defended, and here rook d7 I played, and my opponent played which is okay move, rook b1, and here king f8, and checking was not necessary, since my king's intention was to come to e7. Yeah, it says like 1.2 it was, and after the move rook b8 it's 0.4, which was a mistake for white. So I captured, they captured, and king e7. So now the whole more than 1 point advantage for white has been eliminated. And yeah, here rook b7 should play it, and my opponent played the right move, and a6, which is not that good move. And here rook a7 is very actually it was a mistake, of course, again. Yeah, and here I played, and they took, of course, I took back, took, and we are even here, almost even here. And king f1, check, yeah, check, and get behind the pawn, and yeah, king up, and check, there, and here, and yeah, here I had the chance to push finally, and I did, and my opponent did the right move actually, and I played rook here, which was the right move. And here my opponent played f3, which was necessary or not. Yeah, it's could have played another move, but yeah, it's playable. Yeah, so we exchanged the e pawn. I exchanged the e pawn with the f pawn, and I was kind of happy because my e pawn was kind of hanging and was hard to defend. And after that, yeah, was easy, kind of easy for me to play and get behind, and this and here and here, there and there and there and here, and yeah, the pushing the a pawn was a mistake. Yeah, they could have played rook a7 to prevent any king activity. Let's say rook a7, and what will I play? Maybe f6. Yeah, I cannot, because I have to defend my pawn, and they push, and yeah, it's check, and but my king cannot move since I have to defend the pawn. They don't have to capture. What if they capture? Yeah, here and there. King here and here. Yeah, my rook cannot move away from the a file, so like, what about here? First push this and here. Yeah, and it's a draw. But here my opponent played rook a8 and a7 they played. So I played knight f5, and yeah, they should have played king. They should have moved the rook to a more active square. So yeah, this pawn they cannot defend since they have to activate the rook. So my opponent played here, and I activated my king, and here, and check, and here, and I captured. But even yeah, it's minus 0.9, and I captured, but it says, yeah, of course black has more advantage. Yeah, 2.9 in depth of 23.4 even. Yeah, it's just completely winning for black. So yeah, here and capturing, and there, and yeah. Yeah, it's a winning position. So thank you for the attention. We will see you